Pisces, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 roses of, of my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me and my channel. You all are amazing. I love you all so, so, so much. Thank you so much. So for this general love reading, it's going to be a 5-card spread where the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, and the fifth, the future. Then I'm going to draw a vampire oracle to see what other additional information I can offer to thee. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Ooh, King of Pentacles. You seem to be in a very confident position, Pisces. You seem to be very grounded. You're balanced. You know, you probably have, all of your affairs in order, jobs and stuff like that. And maybe, that's what draws other humans towards you is because they see, that you're very stable. You're very grounded. You pretty much have everything figured out. And, you could be a man or a woman in this situation. It doesn't matter. But you are the King of Pentacles. You could have Earth somewhere in your star chart. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo somewhere, or maybe somebody sees you as a king or whoever it is. But it just looks like that you are very in a confident position in this relationship. Or even if you're single, you'll have many humans drawn to you somehow. Because you're also, you're a creative sign, you're Pisces, you're very intelligent, you're very, sensitive, it doesn't mean anything negative, but you're incredibly creative and smart. So that is what probably draws so many humans towards you to say, I want to be with that person. I want to be with Pisces. Let's look at the other person. Ooh, King of Wands. You could be with a fire sign, you could be with a Leo maybe, or Aries or Sagittarius, but whoever this is, fire and water could be a very steamy, passionate connection for you, Pisces. And I just love this, it's like, I've done a couple of like Leo Pisces kind of card readings for you, or even fire in Pisces, but it just looks like whoever this is pretty much probably, matches your, what kind of, wave in life. This person is also very strong, powerful, magnetic. Maybe you're drawn to this person, for being confident. Maybe this person's in a leadership and you just admire them or something, It can, whatever, the relationship is, it looks very steamy and passionate. The relationship is the Queen of Pentacles. If you're already in a relationship with this person, it looks very balanced. This could be you, this could be the other person, but look how happy this vampiress is basking under that moonlight. I mean, look how happy. And it's grounded, you guys could have dogs or something. But or you guys could, have some kind of, like a garden or something. It just looks incredibly beautiful. This balanced, grounded, down-to-earth, stable kind of connection between you and the other person, Pisces. I'm happy. Very happy. Let's look at the past. 8 of Swords. Interesting. I hope it's, that's why we're going to look at the future. But somehow in the past, you felt stuck. You felt stuck and you had that blindfold on and you just thought, oh goodness. I mean, I hope it's not this King of Wands, but if you ever felt stuck, it can happen, where you're in a relationship that you thought, oh goodness, this person is not meant for me, how am I going to get out of this situation? And this could be you, a man or a woman who's just incredibly afraid. It can happen, where you were once in a really stuck kind of connection with somebody else. Maybe you were with an air sign, that pretty much kept you confined somehow. Only you know. But yeah, that's kind of what I see here is, somehow you were a bit stuck, afraid, and you were blindfolded somehow. Goodness. Now let's look at the future. 2 of Pentacles. Oof. What I can see is that you're juggling options. You see, maybe this is somebody, an air sign, that you may be interested in. And there's also a fire sign that you could be interested in. It's like I've known a couple of Pisces people that love both fire and air. Or you could even have fire and air somewhere in your star chart. And maybe that's kind of what I see here. Is this could be you. And this could be, the 2 other options, that you might be thinking, who do I want to be with? man or woman, it doesn't matter in this situation, but it just looks like you're just thinking, who do I want to be with? It's up to you, Pisces. Maybe, you could have a nice, open relationship. Maybe, it depends on, your other star charts or your other star signs and what they all, and how they all, will connect to one another. If you have a lot of fire in your star chart, you might be drawn more to fire. Or if you have a lot of air or earth, sometimes, or even water, stuff, can be. But, only you will decide who you want to be with. And I get it. Decisions. Wow. Beautiful. I hope you do make the right decision and not feel like you're going to be stuck. But otherwise, let's see what the Vampire Oracle has for you. That death will come mortal, finite, and fragile. This has nothing to do with, facing your mortality in the future or in current times. But what I see is that, if you have to choose between one or the other, you're going to have to let one go. If that is the case, and that is what, the death will come, is that you have to let one of those choices die off, sadly. I mean, it's up to you, unless you want to have an open, relationship somehow. But if you have two choices, you do have to let one go. And I'm sure you will make the right decision on who you will choose in whatever, relationship you have. But that's kind of what I see here is that, yeah. And that's kind of what this card more or less is saying is, the mortal, finite, and fragile. It's, breaking something off with somebody, it can, make them feel incredibly fragile. Even it can make you feel fragile. But that's kind of what I see here is that you're going to have to let one of your choices go, for the future, unless you have other, options and stuff like that. But anyway, Pisces, I'm going to leave it out here for you. I just want to thank you all so much for supporting me on my channel. You all are amazing. I love you all. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love readings. But I just want to say how much I love you guys. In a few days, I'm going to be doing a special Halloween video. Ooh. But other than that, if this reading does not resonate with you, please feel free to check out my other videos, in your sign, that may or may not resonate, because I don't put time down for my videos, or, I don't have the human publish them for me, because tarot has no time. Because maybe, my past videos could actually be resonating with you right now and can offer you better advice for the future. But other than that, I just think you guys are amazing, and I just want to thank you all so much, and I love you all so much.